It is the first most important thing which causes inflammation in your body. If you're not moving enough, lymphatic drainage is not properly moving in your body, therefore you feel and get puffy. Hello my beauties and cuties, welcome back to the All You Can Face YouTube channel. And today I would love to talk about 5 things I wish I knew earlier, especially like in my teens or my 20s when it comes to beauty. If I would have known what I've known now, I would quit sugar earlier. I personally do not drink alcohol, I do not do any crazy things, but I am obsessed with sugar.
Sugar?
And sometimes people don't even realize when I really say, for me it's really hard to obtain myself from a cake, from a cookie, and people are like, oh, just take one. No, I really treat it as an intense thing, like someone who is off alcohol, for example. Like for me, it's really an addiction.
I'm not obsessing. I'm just
And I'm not speaking about the sugars in fruits and potatoes or in healthy starchy foods, but refined sugar. And unfortunately, our world is going into the direction that anything is spiked with sugar. Like if you're looking into your breads, your pastas, your anything in the supermarket, look at the packaging. If it doesn't have sugar written on it, it is something like glucose, dextrose, maltose, syrups. This is all sugar in different forms. And it is unfortunately addictive. We have literally a sugar epidemic. And why do I am so passionate about it? Because first of all, I'm addicted myself. Second of all, it is the first most important thing which causes inflammation in your body. It not only spikes your glucose and makes you go high and crash in terms of your energy level, or whenever you are eating something sugary, a process is starting in your cell called glycation. And glycation is something like when you are toasting a bread and it becomes dark. This is something which happens to our cells on a cellular level when we are eating sugar. So we are basically cooking throughout our time, which is a natural process. This is how we age. This is how collagen is not rebuilt anymore. And the more sugar we're eating, the more glucose spikes we are having, the more glycation is happening in our body, and the faster we are aging. So if you can, try to avoid sugar. In fact, I'm so proud of myself. I literally have already 2 months of no sugar, and this is really, really huge for me. And you know what I've started feeling? I just feel energized. I don't have these crazy spikes. If I feel something sugary, I love maybe, for example, after a healthy meal, eating maybe a date with some peanut butter or maybe a fruit or some berries. But never ever am I now trying to eat a cake, a cookie, or something else, as tempting as it is. What I also love as a little hack is 100% pure chocolate or coconut, and there are so many desserts you can do actually without sugar. Maybe this is another video in itself, because you can literally do amazing desserts without using refined sugar. Next thing is the body-face connection. When I was in my early teens and 20s, I bought all the skincare in the world. I was sold by all the marketing, hoping that my skin improves without even thinking that my body has to do something with it, right? The way you look, the way your face is shaped has a huge connection to your body. If you're not moving enough, lymphatic drainage is not properly moving in your body, therefore you feel and get puffy. If you are not stretching, if you are not aware of your body, the way you sit, the way your posture is on, it has a huge impact again. Everybody who just promises you a cream where your face gets lifted just by that is lying, because you should absolutely start looking at your body holistically. I always say the way your face looks really starts from your foot sole. So the way you walk, the way you sit, the way you are holding yourself has a huge impact on your face. Of course, skincare is important, sun protection is important, but never neglect that connection. And actually moving your body is the best beauty secret you could ever do. It doesn't need to be crazy exercises. Start going to dance, start going for a walk. Even if you put 3 minutes of your favorite music, break the day. And it's in fact scientifically proven it's better to move every hour or every 30 minutes for 5 to 10 minutes rather than go once or twice a week to the gym for an hour. So our body is designed to move. And I've done actually just now an anatomy class, because I'm learning always more for my All You Can Face students. And I got so inspired by that I cannot sit still. Put yourself a reminder on the phone and just jump up and down for 5 minutes after 30 minutes of sitting, and you will be good to go. So nothing expensive. You don't need to buy any equipment, just this awareness. Third thing is hormones basically control your life. They not only control your life, they control your health and they control your beauty. I started getting thyroid issues 2 years ago, and understanding this is not sometimes due to their lack of healthy eating or healthy movement. It has oftentimes something to do with their hormones. So if you're stressed, cortisol is, for example, released into your bloodstream, which means you're storing fat. Everything is on hold, your body is in fight or flight, and in order to regulate hormones, it's basically to regulate your stress levels, and you can do so much with eating the right food to soothe your metabolism, hormones again, to also cycle eating. I will link this book by Alisa Vitti. It's called In the Flow, where she explains that especially women, knowing where the cycle is of a woman and what to eat in a different cycle stage, so to speak. And then the fourth thing is your body listens to what you think. Even if you're closing your eyes right now, you relax your face, think of something negative in your life and observe your body. Your body right away goes into a more slouchy position, your face starts to sink, and then if you are still keep your eyes closed and think of something positive in your life, something which makes you joy, you already feel something moving up, your muscles lift, and this is exactly how your body listens to every thought of yours. And this is something, of course, not easy to change, but what I started incorporating into my daily life, and this is maybe something more on the spiritual side, but I really, really love it, is saying, for example, a thing you want to have in your life, or something which you are and you are not 100% believing, because oftentimes most of us, we are thinking we are not good enough. And you can say, for example, 3 times, I'm worthy, I'm worthy, I'm worthy. And look at it energetically and feel like where this is coming. Like, where do you feel the worthy? It can be inside your body, it can be in your butt, it can be also all around you. And once you feel it, you take that energy and you're breathing it in to the crown of your head, you hold it, and envision now how you're breathing it into your heart. And you're holding this thought of, I'm worthy, breathing it into your heart. And again, hold it in the crown of your head and breathe it into your heart. Now say I'm worthy again, and where do you feel it? Oftentimes you feel it then in your heart. And I love, love, love this technique. Whenever I feel anxiety, whenever I feel like I am speaking bad about myself, I'm saying words which are positive, or it can be anything. I am sexy, I am rich, I am whatever, loved, I am successful. And it's so interesting where all these things are in your body. Sometimes you feel them internally already, sometimes they are out of yourself, and so you're breathing them in through your entire energetic being and into your heart. And wherever you walk around, you're feeling like your heart is full. You don't need anyone to give you validation, because you give your validation to yourself. So this is an amazing hack, which I love to do. And then last thing is more face yoga related. The more we age, the more bone density goes down. And bone density, of course, goes down naturally because we are not absorbing all the minerals anymore, but also because if the jaw is clenched, we are grinding our teeth, the teeth get shorter, therefore this gets shortened, and we are starting to have a fallen face, and therefore this also gets tense. The skin has not the area to sit on as it used to when this muscle is relaxed. Therefore everything starts to sink in, everything starts to smudge, and this is why the jaw tension is so important. It's not only the beauty, it's also the headache, because the jaw muscle goes right into the temporal area right here and causes so much pain. So looking even or doing even one face exercise in the morning is actually releasing your jaw tension. And I have an entire video on that, because I started grinding my teeth due to stress, and I'm actually suffering from bruxism, so I am literally sleeping with a night guard. I'm massaging my muscle right here, and I'm doing also jaw releasing techniques. So with that being said, I hope actually these couple of things will give you like a new insight onto your beauty, and maybe help you to look at yourself in a more different and holistic way. If you're interested in topics like this, make sure to check out the All You Can Face app, where you are basically having all these tips and hacks and what to do on a daily basis, personalized to you. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Till then, mwah.